They're dispatched, trying to hit the lever from the 2400. Shine Up's at the back of the field early on. Prince Ardent crossfires along the inside. The pink silks of Lingalonga's right there. Sun on Sand is near the rail. Keelan Dynasty, the white cap, is going around them. Born Rich at this stage is about 3 or 4 lengths off the leader. Black Warriors wide out on the track. They're followed now by Prince Ardent, who's now dropped out after an alert start. Then comes Shine Up. Further back in the run is Black Warrior, and at the back of the field at this stage, giving them about 10 or 11 lengths start, is Voodoo. On settling down Keelan Dynasty and Crossfire as they turn down that back stretch. Then comes Lingalonga with the white headgear, followed by Born Rich. Further back in the field is Prince Ardent, and Prince Ardent at this stage gives them about 7 or 8 lengths start. They top 2, in fact that leader's got away now by about 4 lengths as Keelan Dynasty. Also on the move going around them is Born Rich to run into second. Crossfire's back in third. Then Prince Ardent, Sun on Sand is further back in the run. Sun on Sand at this stage 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Voodoo's trying to improve the position now as they go to that 1300 meter marker. Shine Up is further back and Black Warrior continues to trail, but they stretched out now 15, 16 lengths top to tail. And Keelan Dynasty there by 5 or 6. Born Rich is back in second and Prince Ardent's third. Then comes Sun on Sand. Crossfire's further back in the run, then Lingalonga. Voodoo, Shine Up, and Black Warrior must be 25 lengths off the leader. Keelan Dynasty still there by 5 or 6 lengths. Born Rich is in second. Third place, Prince Ardent. Sun on Sand's got 10 lengths to make up. Another 5 lengths away then to Crossfire, Lingalonga. Top of the lane, Keelan Dynasty still there by 4 or 5. In second, Born Rich. Left hand side, Sun on Sand. Prince Ardent the extreme outside. Keelan Dynasty still the leader coming to the 300. Prince Ardent's the one trying to throw out the challenge. Keelan Dynasty still by 2 or 3 and Prince Ardent is making a race of it. Keelan Dynasty by 2. Prince Ardent, Sun on Sand goes in for a run. Keelan Dynasty is wary and Prince Ardent comes strongly on the outside. Sun on Sand on the inside. It's gonna go to Prince Ardent won it. In second, Sun on Sand, Keelan Dynasty and Voodoo. Well, Keelan Dynasty cut up a nice clip. And just the last 100 meters, you'll see the blinker or Sun on Sand. But it's another one for Warren Kennedy. I think number 5 wins a close decision as they come down to the line. And Prince Ardent, number 5, is the winner, the Rebel King. Sun on Sand is second. Right, we're already off the line there. And then Keelan Dynasty. So, all right, guys, is there any way we can go back to that frame there where the mirror is? Or we can't? All right, we can't. All right, so then further back is Voodoo. And then came Shine Up. It was a well-stretched outfield. A number of the horses came over the line very late, in actual fact. Lingalonga and then Born Rich. So as we look at this, Keelan Dynasty, but Prince Ardent nearest, comes on strongly. Down the inside of that is Sun on Sand, but you're going to find Prince Ardent, number 5, 26 time at the track, will win that close decision. And Prince Ardent, number 5, on that, it is Sun on Sand, but I can tell you that number 5, I say, definitely won it, Prince Ardent. So ignore that photo that side of what we looked at there, and Prince Ardent is victorious. Keelan Dynasty runs into that second position, and until the running of our next event, the 6th.
Well, another top-class ride here, and I'm sure Michael's going to talk about the ride because he knows so much about that aspect of the game as well. It's all about judging pace and judging your move and when you're going to make the right time. 2,400 meters, and experience certainly told it, Warren. But well done to Michael as well, and to all the owners. Perseverance has certainly paid off with this horse. He's having his 26th start today. He hasn't done badly, Michael, for a 20,000 Rand purchase, 161 grand in stake money. So he's been fairly consistent for the guys.
Yes, he's been very good to the chaps. You know, I must be honest with you, I thought he'd win his main a long time ago. But, you know, we found his little niggly problems and we managed to sort it out. As you could see, he went off his form and then he's come back. And I must say, all credit to Warren. You know, Warren got him into a nice momentum where he was. You know, I was happy that is, but you could see when he moved through and he hit the front, you see the horse didn't enjoy that, you know, and he kept him going. And Warren, thank you very much. And a big thank you to Forsey and Derek and Werner. No, he's been good to us.
Well, Michael, that's it. How's things looking at the yard? How's the string looking?
A bit better after this one. You know, we've had quite a few seconds, but the horses are running well and just couldn't get their heads in front. But no, I'm happy with everything.
Anything else from your side?
We've got a filly and a Lars. I think the Lars is quite competitive. You know, I just hope she runs well.
Thanks for that, Michael.
You're welcome.
Nice one. Let's get Warren Kennedy in. Nominee number 2 for a ride of the day. Nominee number 1, Warren Kennedy. Nominee number 2, Warren Kennedy. So you're in pole position to win that today. But talk us through it. It can be tricky. We always knew that Keegan was going to go to the front the way his horse races. But you had to bide your time and just judge it.
Exactly, Deez. You know, Mr. Roberts said to me in forehand, you know, the 2-4 is a bit of stretch. He just gets it. So ride him sparingly. And, you know, I came out, looked for a nice position, but he was traveling nice and relaxed and breathing lovely with me. So I left him where he was. Following Lyle, I thought that Joburg horse would pull me through Bournemouth, and I was happy in that position. And down the backstretch, Lyle started to move up, so I just followed him through my horse. Never asked him really for much effort. He'd done it quite easily, so he was in a good place all the way around till the straight, you know. And when I asked him to fetch Keegan, you know, you can't give that much start against in these maidens. You know, they're poor these, and it's a staying trip. They're not going to find too much. So Keegan got a bit of a march on us. Lyle's also battling for the straights, but being bad like they are, you know, I couldn't circle him and go after Keegan automatically. I had to take my chances and wait for the straight. And once he came in, I balanced him out. He gave me a good kick and wore them down. You know, Keegan's horse did stop, yes. This horse stayed on. But when he hit the front inside the last 100, he picked his ears. He didn't really want to be there. So he took a bit of a ride to keep his head down. Muzi was coming, but he done enough to win. So well done to Mr. Roberts. Got him fit enough for this. Fantastic. He's got his issues, this horse, and Mr. Roberts has sorted it out. So great for Mr. Roberts, and well done to all the connections.
I just want to add on the fitness part because it's seriously hot out there as well, and over 2,400 meters in this heat.
Yeah.
It takes a good horse to do what your horse had to do.
Yeah, look, it takes a lot of courage for a horse. I wouldn't say a good horse.
Correct.
But he won his race. He won his race, which is the main thing. You know, Mr. Roberts, like I said, he thought he'd win long ago, and I'm glad he's repaid him with the win that he's promised. And yeah, just well done to everyone involved.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Takes a fit horse. Forsey. Yep. Well done.
Thank you very much. It was a very good one. We waited very long for this one. And Michael has eventually pulled it through. We had a bit of problems with him and get it sorted out. And yes, very nice ride by Warren. And well done to Michael and his team.
Forsey, I mentioned the figures, not too bad, you know. I know he's a 4-year-old, but Michael has done fairly well. I mean, he's paid his way a few of the months.
He definitely did, yes. Yeah, we expected him quite a while back to win, and yes, we had a bit of issues, but I think the issues are sorted out, and yes, he's done well for us, very well.
Any other horses with Michael Forsey?
Yes, I have some others, yes. We had a barrier trial straight shooter today.
Yes.
And yeah, I have a couple of others, yeah.
I wish you all the best. This guy's taken a bit of time. Hopefully the others sharpen up and win early.
Yes, I hope so too.
Nice one, Forsey.
Thank you very much, and well done to the other partners as well.
Give our best to them.
Thank you very much.
Nice one. Michael Roberts, Forsey, and all the other guys. Number 5, Prince Arden, has come through to win. And yeah, he had to be a fit horse, as Warren mentioned, in this type of heat. 5, 10, 4, and 7 is the way they cross the line, race number 5.